Hi guys, let me see if I can turn this. Oh, I can. Hi guys, hello. I missed you guys so much. I can't believe it's been 5 months. If you hear me whispering, it's because baby girl is asleep. I wanted to sit here and just update you guys on a couple of things. Like, let's just take a minute. Let me read. I'm currently at my nana house, so I'm like a little bit like antsy and at the same time, this is my first video in 5 months, so I don't really know how to talk. But let's just take a moment. Hello. I just air hug. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being so patient. I say this all the time, but I truly mean it. Like, thank you guys so much for being so patient with me, so understanding. She's about to wake up. Let me get her.
12 seconds later.
This is my little pumpkin. She just woke up, so her hair looks a little crazy. Not too much on my pumpkin. This is the outfit. This is Mama's Minnie. It's a cutie pie. I love you. So, y'all, it's been, like I said, 5 months since I dropped a YouTube video. Someone's calling my nana. 1 second. But like I was saying, it has been 5 months since I posted a YouTube video, but since I filmed, it has been like 6 or 7. I had Journey, which is her name. Y'all, her hair looks crazy. Okay, my baby slept really good. I had Journey August 19, 2025, and it was a whole experience in itself. I don't know if like I'm gonna go into detail. I did vlog, but I won't be uploading that video. I think just sharing those moments and posting them publicly is such a beautiful thing, but I think I'm gonna keep that private with me and my family, because me and her dad has been through so much with losing her sister, and then the delivery with her was so beautiful, but she did go to the NICU, so some of those memories are just really personal, and I don't want to just broadcast it. My life since becoming a mom has been so beautiful. I have always been a mom since having Lyric, but a mother of 2, and I still technically consider myself a first-time mom because this is my first baby on Earth side, because Lyric did pass away. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, you know how people say like, yeah, my hands are full, but thank God that my hands aren't empty. That's a prime example of how I feel. I am highly grateful and highly thankful. To top everything all off, I asked you guys in November of last year to ask me some questions that you guys wanted me to answer, and I'm finally getting around to answering them here in February. So let's answer these questions for you guys. First question is, how is motherhood treating you? Yeah, you want to answer for Mama? Motherhood is treating me very good. It has its ups and downs. I have been struggling really bad with my postpartum depression and anxiety, and I'm just finding ways to navigate it in a healthy way. And being a stay-at-home mom is such a struggle when it comes to that, but I feel bad for complaining because that was something I've always prayed for, and now that I have the opportunity to just relax and spend time with my baby and take care of her and watch her grow while her dad works and I'm having a hard time, I just feel bad for like going through depression and anxiety. No one makes me feel bad for it, or no one is giving me a hard time. I think if anything, I'm giving myself a hard time, so it makes it even harder. Like, I swear I am my biggest I swear. Like, and I have such an amazing village when it comes to like her dad's family, my family. Like, I have amazing people that support me, so I just feel guilty for struggling with postpartum depression. But as far as like the good things, I love being a mom. Like, I love the mom title. I have no negative thing outside of like postpartum depression to say about being a mom. Like, yes, you get overwhelmed and you have days where you're just like, bro, I really want to break, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm a young mom and we get to grow and learn together, and I feel like that is such a beautiful thing. I don't recommend just having kids for the aesthetic and because you see other other people having it and you feel like you need to have a kid right now. But if you are ready at a young age, go for it. If you are married and you know you have a good thing going for yourself, I definitely will recommend, because just being a mom is just so amazing and I love it all together. So Motherhood, 10 out of 10, has its flaws, but I still rate it a 10 out of 10. Okay. Okay, next question is favorite diapers and favorite wipe and things I would recommend. My favorite diapers at the moment is Pampers. I really like Pampers. We tried the Honest brand, which I also really liked. Her dad wasn't a big fan because they do seem like they run smaller, like on the smaller size. I really love Pampers. And then for wipes, I love Huggies. Like, I'm a Huggies girl through and through. I also love Huggies diapers as well. Huggies diapers are really good. I'm more of like I stick to the OG, okay? I know that they come out with like new things and all that type of stuff now, but I like the things that has been out for a while. I feel like those work the best, and I really just take recommendations from other moms, like her grandma, her aunties, because you know they've been through this before, okay, and it typically works really well with her. I would definitely say, for like some recommendations to get for breastfeeding moms, I would prefer you to have 2 sets of pumps, and I would get the pumps that your insurance covers. I got the Medulla, I think that's how you say it, completely free through my insurance, and I love it so much. And then I will also recommend getting a pump without the cords, so that way like you can just take it anywhere you want and you can walk around the house and do your responsibilities with the pump and you don't have to worry about it. I don't really recommend Mom Cozy. I had the Mom Cozy brand and it broke on me. A lot of people are saying the same thing, so I would look further into that before getting a Mom Cozy brand. I would also recommend a lot of sleepers. I thought that I was gonna just dress Journey all the time, and some people do, but I thought I was gonna dress her all the time in like the 2-month phase or the 3-month phase, but literally guys, I'm just now dressing her and she's 5 months. So I really recommend just getting a whole bunch of sleepers and onesies to make sure that your baby's comfortable and it's an easy access. And when we're talking about sleepers, always get the one that has the 2 zippers, and parents know those are lifesavers when you are changing diapers. You have a zipper up here and a zipper down below, so you can just change really quickly and change it with no problem. So I definitely recommend that. And then as far as anything else, honestly, oh, the Dr. Bronner's bottles, I love those so much. They help make sure your babies don't have like any gassy problems. Just make sure they're not swallowing air. I believe that's like the same thing, but yeah, my brain process is a little slow. Okay, definitely make sure you have a thermometer for your baby, like a temperature for your baby, because there has been times where she has been running a fever and I wouldn't have known without the thermometer. And also make sure they have a hygiene kit, because her nails grow crazy and I always have to clip her nails, and with her hygiene kit it's so like necessary. And then the next question is, what are your new and current hobbies as a mama? Honestly, my new and current hobbies is literally watching TV and napping and eating and breastfeeding. That's it, girl. But we're gonna figure it out. Because I need to start doing things for myself, and we're gonna figure it out. Okay, we're in this together. If you're struggling too, we got this together. What are your goals for 2026? Honestly, my #1 goal is to just work on my relationship with God, because I feel like after that, like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be great. That's like my goal for the rest of my life. That's like a long-term goal. But as far as like a short-term goal, just focus on finding out this new me and loving her and being kinder, because I am so hard on myself, y'all. And it's like, bro, I am a whole new person now. This is my first time meeting her. Give her some grace. Like, why are you so hard on yourself? I haven't really gave myself like too many goals, or I haven't really thought too much on it, because I don't know, I just want to go in this new year with high hopes, but heavy faith and just really giving it to God and letting it be. This is God's plan. Do not tell me where I see myself in 5 years. That's God's plan. I don't know. Ask him, y'all. He's the creator. Ask him. Are you where you want to be in your life? No, I'm not exactly where I want to be currently in my life right now, but I am completely thankful for where I am in my life right now. Like, Tania a year ago was lost, and although I feel like I lost my identity through motherhood, and I'm trying to figure this new me out, I was lost in a different way. And I haven't talked about it at all, I don't think, on social media, but I admitted myself to a mental health hospital, a psych ward, and I was in there for 7 days, and that was after I lost Lyric. I dealt with a lot of episodes of trying to harm myself. I had a lot of anxiety going on, so much toxicness around me. It just was a lot, and to see how I am today, like, it's such a beautiful thing. So no, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I feel like throughout the years I have made progress. Throughout the months I have made so much change, and glory be to God, because I don't know where I would be without him. I love this question. We're gonna end it off on this question because I feel like it's just a beautiful way to end it off. My favorite Bible verse that has got me through really hard times would have to be 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 13, I believe. It's 3 things last forever: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of them all is love. That Bible verse has always been my favorite, and I have plenty more that I'll definitely add some to the end, but everyone sees what's going on. Everyone sees what's going on with ICE, with the government, everything, and it's just horrible. Like, all because of someone's color, all because of someone's race. It's very sickening, and that verse reminds me that Jesus was love. Jesus was love. God is love, and I think a lot of people forget that. Love outweighs the hate. Love will always win. When you have love and when you give love to others, so much can just change. Like, it's just such a beautiful feeling. So that's my favorite Bible verse. I know this video was short. I had to get back to being a mama, but I love you guys, and please give me recommendations of what you want me to film, talk about, and I'm so excited to be back. Can you guys tell that we're twinning? I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I think she's hungry too, guys. We love you. Bye.